Hello, guess who and guess what? Well, the guess who is me, Robbie Susan Chandler, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who lives in Quincy, Florida, right outside Tallahassee, Florida. And I hold classes in my home. If you would love to come over for a class or pass them through, contact me and we'll see what my schedule looks like. But the what today is this beautiful card made with the Inspiring Imperfections, the Kintsugi Inspiring Designer Series paper. And I'll show you that paper real quick. It looks like this. It has several beautiful sheets in it. See, Kintsugi is Inspiration 12 by 12 Specialty Designer paper. And it's part of the Kintsugi Inspiring Suite Collection. But today we're going to use this piece. But this is card 2 in my 3-part series. Part 1 was the card that I used this for the front, and let me grab one real quick. This was card 1, and now we're working on card 2 with this paper. So let's look at our pieces. Let me show you the whole card. We've got this beautiful arch on the front from Everyday Arches, and when you open up, it's a thinking of you. Now today I'm going to make it a birthday card because, like I said in my other video, I donate birthday cards to my church so they can send out to church members. So I've been making up my extras left from card classes as birthday cards. So let's look at all our pieces. Of course, we're going to start with our base, which is Pretty Peacock. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And this just folds in half like this. And then our next layer is some gold foil. And this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. And I guess you can see where my arch came from. Let me turn this around. So I cut my arch out of the middle of this section, and the arch was cut with the Everyday Arches dies. And once I cut it out, I embossed it with the exposed brick embossing folder. And isn't that beautiful? It really adds to it when you emboss this gold. So this was the second piece, and I'll show you where I already have adhered it to my card front. And then inside is this very vanilla piece that's 4 by 5 1/4. And like I said, I made it a birthday one this time to celebrate. And that saying comes from Beautiful Butterflies, time to celebrate. And then the vase comes from the Inspiring Imperfections stamp set. This one. Here's the vase I used. So this is the inside. Let's go back to the front. Now this was our first layer on the front, and then this was the next piece I added from the Designer Series paper, and this piece is 5 by 3 3/4. Well, I took this piece and I embossed it with the joined together embossing folder, and look at the texture it gives it. Isn't that gorgeous? It really picks it up there, makes it look really pretty. Now there's the back side, just so you can see what it might look like there. But here's the front of that piece. And then I took a ribbon that I tied from some gold striped mesh ribbon and adhered it around that piece and put it down on my card front. So there's the front of our card. And then we have the vase. So the vase was cut from Inspiring Imperfections dies. And the paper I used, this paper, is actually the Regal Distress Pattern paper. And I used this piece in it. I thought it made a great vase. Now what I did, before I put my vase down, if you can see on the back of here, I cut this piece off because it was a little tall for that opening. So I just cut that off to make it shorter. And when I did that, and by the way, these little pieces from Very Vanilla are also in there, and the little limb there. And I felt like it needed a little limb to be growing up. By the way, I stamped my sentiments inside with Pretty Peacock. So I put my dimensionals on the back, my little limb, and glued those to it. And let's just put those down on the card front, and we'll actually be through with our card. Let me stick these down. There we go. Right here. Alright, this looks like it's a touch crooked. Can straighten that out. There we go. Alright, there's our card. How about that? Wasn't that pretty quick and easy? It's a really pretty card, and I'm loving this Kintsugi collection suite. It really is a great suite. So anyway, if you would, please like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I have links to all the supplies I've used down below. And if you need a demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator, and I'd love to be your team leader if you'd like to join a team. So until next time, happy crafting.